as they square off against their rivals from the NFC. I'll be back.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And touchdown! George Kittle. 67 yards. And the NFC has taken the early lead. Aldrick Rosas on for the extra point. His kick is good, and the NFC goes up 7-0. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, a long touchdown pass into the end zone. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The AFC offensive unit getting set to take over. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta, New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense when they think the New England Patriots. But in the time that they've had their head coach and their quarterback, Tom Brady, guess what? They're the #1 offensive team in the NFL. And you know the Rams are high flyers as well. So that tells me that this Super Bowl, low scoring. It's going to be a total anomaly. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 13-10 final score. Going totally opposite what it should be.
Well, I'm going to completely disagree. I see high scoring maybe. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let look. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Fighting for the pylon, but he will not get there. They mark him short of the goal line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Breeze now. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown, NFC. Drew Brees, his second touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game. And the NFC able to widen their advantage. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The AFC offense making their way back out. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's Mahomes to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
He may try and run for this. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him because
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarter.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So after the INT, it's Brees. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And all the way in for the touchdown. Adam Thielen with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the NFC adds on to their lead. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
PAT up and good by Rosas. 1 quarter in the books. 21-0 our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. To throw, it's Mahomes. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. The AFC thus far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak. Maintaining the football defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. Mahomes to throw on second down. And going deep for Hill. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is going to blow up in their faces. Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yardage as well. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Throwing on first down is Breeze. This complete to Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16.